Hi everybody, Ali Keeney again. The purpose of this screencast is to give you a tour of the resources area of Schoology. I'm not going to go into great detail, but try to just give a big overview. I'm looking at the home page of class.yssd.org, and the first place I'm going to click is on Resources in the orange banner at the top of the page. I have an option to go to Personal, Public, Group, or Apps. Where you will spend most of your time is in Personal Resources. It's your teacher filing cabinet in Schoology. When I click on Personal Resources, the next page that loads is my resource page. I'm going to take you on a tour from the left-hand side of the screen over to the right-hand side of the screen. When you look at the left-hand side, you'll see quick links in the resources area of Schoology to Personal, Public, Group, and Apps, just like we had through the drop-down menu that I was just using. I'm staying in Personal Resources for now. I'm not even going to talk about Public or Group right now. That's for a different screencast. In the Personal Resources gallery, you will, when you first come here, you're going to land in the home area. And you'll see folders, if you've created any, that are listed there. You have an option for organization. Some teachers like to create a folder for each course and then put everything that belongs to that course in that folder. But Schoology does offer one additional option, and that is to create a collection. You can see that I have some collections created underneath the ones that are created automatically by Schoology. I have English 3CP, which I created, English 1 Honors, Theater Arts, and York Suburban Schoology Training, which is this one. I created those collections by clicking on the file box with the green plus sign. And by clicking there, you kind of create a separate area for each one of your courses or content areas so that you can keep track of folders more easily. When I click on English 3CP collection on the left-hand side, and I created that collection, now I see only the folders associated with English 3CP. It's a nice way to stay organized. Under the Add Resources drop-down, you have the option to add all the course content that you want to add. For example, folders, assignments, tests or quizzes, files, links, discussions, etc. In future screencasts, I will explain all of that, but just know that this is where you create content. Moving further to the right, you'll notice the very important gear. I often say in training that gears are good. Gears are where we customize and make things happen. When you click on a gear in the resources area of Schoology, you get the all-important option to add a resource to a course. This is like giving it to the class so that they can see it. Obviously, if we keep our papers in our filing cabinets, the students never get them. So this is the digital equivalent of me taking something out of the filing cabinet and preparing it to give to students by adding it to the course. That's a brief overview of the resources area of Schoology. And like I said, stay tuned for more in-depth detail about how to create resources and use them with students.